right, we got The Rock's message to Roman Reigns meeting. If you watched Bad Blood 2024, you're probably as confused as me. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre didn't get the main event because The Rock wanted to do some hand signals. So let's at least see what the fuck he was talking about, you know?
What is going on, guys? It is WrestleMania here, back with another video. And Bad Blood has entered the history books, but it's given the WWE Universe plenty to think about, including the mystery.
Bro, this pay-per-view is such a fever dream.
Surprise appearance. Join us now as we look at the real reasons why The Rock returned at WWE Bad Blood.
Yes.
Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook.
You heard the man. You should probably sub. I mean, he said it, not me. I'm just saying.
For exclusive lists. Also check out our new videos on WrestleMania XL.
Fuck. Bro, I know he had beats like that.
Blood, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes triumphed over Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, with Jimmy Uso retaining to make a much-needed...
Jimmy's return was fire. Jimmy's return was fire. Can't even lie.
However, there was an even bigger surprise, as The Rock then showed up, as the final boss didn't even say a word. Instead, he raised a finger in the We the One sign, and then counted to 3 before gesturing that he was cutting his throat.
Fact, the fuck, like...
Fans with many questions.
Does Dwayne think that anyone knows what that means? I feel like he went out there and he thought like he cooked with like some common ass hand signals. Bro went, no one knows what the fuck you're talking about, bro. No one knows what you're talking about, bro. Like, drop that goofy ass title and use your words, gang. There's no way you upstage CM Punk and Drew McIntyre just to practice your sign language, bro. Like, come on.
And no answers, but as we'll see, there are many reasons for this and clues as to what is next for The Rock. Now, The Rock left a 3-minute message on Instagram, rejoicing in his return and leaving things vague about why he's back.
I only caught like the last 30 seconds of this.
Has fans speculating. What is the final boss thinking? Is the final boss pissed? Is the final boss happy? Is he somewhere down the middle? Well, the final boss says this. The Rock is feeling a lot of things about what he just witnessed.
Why does this nigga Dwayne speak in riddles, bro? Why is he speaking riddles, bro? Look at this screen. Really look at what this nigga just said. Like, this is his words. What is the final boss thinking? Is he bro, what the? How about you tell me? You're the final boss. You were number 1. Why don't you tell me, bro? I don't know what you were thinking.
The final boss is feeling a lot of things. You know why? There's been a lot of bullshit that's been going on in the past 6 months. But let's break things down, as number 1, a Rock appearance, well, it never hurts.
Facts.
But let's face it, when a WWE fan is going to mind an appearance from The Rock...
Yeah, imagine getting so big that just showing up is main event worthy.
Cody's spot against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40, turning The Rock into both public enemy number 1 and the cool heel fans can't help but admire, even as he savages baby faces. Bringing The Rock in for a quick appearance popped the crowd, and as we'll see, it's going to cause a chain of reaction results. Number 2, to get the fans tuned into SmackDown. The WWE has one central mission, to keep eyeballs on screens, whether for weekly television or premium live events, as ticket sales are big too, but they are secondary to viewership. The WWE product is hotter than ever, and an important element of
Yo, WWE is on fire right now.
Viewers to watch every show it airs. People love suspense, and The Rock's return was a classic example of giving the fans the sizzle rather than the steak. You could be setting WWE fans...
Triple H does do that, bro. He does do that. And I've seen other YouTubers point this out. Triple H always leaves us wanting more. No matter what. Like, even if he has bad booking, we're always wanting more. And because it's Triple H, we could get that more. Like Damian Priest and Finn Balor. If that happened in Vince McMahon's era, we're like, okay, Balor's getting buried, Priest is getting pushed to the top, which is kind of what's happening right now. But because it's Triple H, we can want more for Finn Balor and probably get more. Or knowing Triple H, he probably has more in stock for someone like Finn Balor, and he's waiting. Like, I don't want to just say let him cook again, but you know, let's give him like a month or 2 more. Even though he hasn't done shit with Finn Balor in a while, damn. His time kind of is running out. Like, I'm yapping. Let's get back to the vid.
Will tune into SmackDown more than ever to see what the final boss is up to. Number 3, to add more intrigue to the Bloodline saga.
Well, no shit.
The Bloodline storyline is hotter than ever now that Jimmy Uso has returned to WWE. However, what role would The Rock play in the family saga gripping wrestling fans? The Rock's return was a reminder of the storyline's many layers and the twists and turns that keep fans hanging on to the edge of their seats. WWE fans saw Jimmy Uso return to Roman's side which should help Reigns against Solo's numbers advantage. And now fans have to wonder whether The Rock is here to help.
All right, prediction real quick. War Games 2024. I think they're obviously going the bloodline route. And, you know, Solo, the Tongans, and Jacob Fatu, that's already 4. What about the other side? You got Roman, Jimmy, maybe The Rock, maybe not. Maybe Jay, maybe not. Maybe Sammy, maybe not. It's so, we don't know for the other side, but I think they're definitely doing a bloodline Survivor Series this year.
Or whether he has an agenda of his own. Number 4, to start the build to WrestleMania 41. Now, as obvious as it may sound, The Rock's return is the start of the build to WrestleMania 41. The current belief is that The Rock will battle Cody Rhodes, and while WrestleMania is still over 6 months away, 19th and 20th April for those keeping track, the WWE isn't waiting until the Royal Rumble to start the road to
Damn,
WrestleMania.
6 months.
A Triple H promised big things to close out 2024, and judging from The Rock's return, as well as the announcement of the new title at Crown Jewel,
Stop
fans will
it.
look to keep their attention before
This is not big things. That's a big pile of shit. All right, just keep
2025
watching.
rolls around. Number 5, to raise the stakes for Survivor Series War Games. There's little doubt that Survivor Series will feature a War Games match between Roman Reigns' team and Solo Sikoa's team. However, is The Rock going to get involved, and if he does, will he demand something in return? The WWE has done an excellent job building up Solo's version of the Bloodline, thanks to how it's...
They really turned Solo and the Bloodline into stars, bro.
However,
People forget these guys are all newish. Like the most experienced one there in WWE is Solo Sikoa. They're all so fresh to this company. It's crazy how big they are.
push of Jacob Fatu has been a
Triple H really makes
which
stars.
Roman will need some serious help come Survivor Series. The Rock seems like a great fit for Roman's team in terms of what he brings, but as we'll see next, Roman may not want to lock himself into a cage with The Rock and 4 of his biggest enemies. As number 6, The Rock will betray Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I think we all see this coming for sure.
Excellent foreshadowing with tonight's play-by-play and color commentary. Cole reminded fans before Cody teamed with Roman Reigns of how Cody's dad was betrayed by a former foe turned friend who worked a cage match with him against 2 hellacious heels, only to betray the American dream. While Roman stood true to his word in having Cody's back during the match, Cole didn't bring this up just to add drama to Cody's perilous partnership with Roman. He also set the stage for if and when The Rock joins Roman in the War Games match against the Bloodline. The Rock didn't seem happy with Roman when he lost to Cody at WrestleMania 40, and it's unlikely he's forgotten. Don't be shocked if The Rock turns on Roman at War Games, setting things up for an epic show
How doesn't this nigga age? Can we talk about that? Why is he not aged? It's kind of creeping me out.
at WrestleMania 41. Number 7, The Rock calls in a favor. Even if The Rock doesn't turn on Roman during a War Games match, fans could see The Rock offer his help to Roman on the condition that Roman gives him something in return, a match against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Just how that pans out is anyone's guess.
But why would that be Roman Reigns' call? Isn't that your call? You own the shit. Like you could just make Cody give you a title shot.
But you can be certain the
don't know.
WWE already has an idea how things will play out should it go down this route. Number 8, to tease a triple threat at WrestleMania 41. As WrestleMania 41 slowly approaches, fans are curious to how the WWE will handle the main events for each night. Last year's show was highlighted by 2 bloodline-centric main events, and fans are still curious as to when the WWE will book the long-awaited Roman Reigns vs. Rock match. While
Oh, they're
like
cooking it
one
up.
night, fans
They're
are
cooking it
already
up for
talking
sure.
about the possibility of Roman Reigns battling The Rock and Cody Rhodes with the Undisputed Championship at stake. Throw in the added spectacle of the final boss putting his People's Championship at stake, and WrestleMania 41's main event could even be bigger than last year's main event. The Rock's counting to 3 and gesture that someone's neck was being cut has fans wondering if The Rock is now looking to battle Roman and Cody at the same time. It doesn't matter if The Rock is the real tribal chief or he wants to show that he's still the Brahma Bull.
Look at that
It'll be
aura,
shocked to see
bro.
The Rock work his way into WrestleMania 41's main event at night 2.
Like, how is that 50 plus years old? Look at this nigga's physique. People like him, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, like, how are y'all still going in this physical condition? It's so impressive, bro. Even though he's probably juiced up, but for Randy and AJ.
Bloodline civil war, and he's looking to unify the 2 factions into one. The Rock in some ways is a tribal elder, if not the tribal chief, and the WWE may be crafting a storyline where WrestleMania 41 sees the Bloodline united into a faction more dangerous than before. Number 10, WWE wants fans to remember anything can happen in WWE. The Rock's return
Facts.
reminded fans that they should always tune into WWE programming because anything can happen at any time. Thanks to Triple H's bold vision, fans have come to expect the unexpected in WWE, and thankfully they are situations that are pleasant rather than unpleasant surprises. There's nothing quite like an appearance from the most electrifying man in...
This nigga took CM Punk's main event again, bro. Again, The Rock took CM Punk's main event again for an eyebrow raise. This is what he took his main event for, bro. This face right here. This right here. This is what upscaled the match of the year.
Sports entertainment to leave the WWE Universe's collective heads spinning and really wondering what is next. At number 11, The Rock was in the neighborhood. Another reason The Rock showed up was that he just so happened to be in the neighborhood. The Rock was in Atlanta, reportedly attending a high school football game, which meant that WWE had a very good chance to squeeze some time from a very busy
Nigga,
schedule.
stop it.
While the People's Champs Hollywood
They knew he was in Atlanta. He knew Bad Blood was in Atlanta. Stop.
Which means that WWE will take him whenever they can get him. At the same time, it's believed that The Rock's deal with TKO Holdings obligates him to a certain amount of appearances in WWE, which means that this was a great opportunity for them and The Rock, in essence, say win-win. But there you have it, folks. The real reasons why The Rock returned at Bad Blood. Be sure to leave...
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga didn't answer any of our questions. He just gave a bunch of theories. But I mean, hey, that's still cool though. I'll still give you a like, but yeah, that nigga didn't say anything of substance. The Rock's message, what does it mean? I mean, I think we all think The Rock's gonna turn on Roman Reigns. It's just a matter of time. So it's a matter of when, not how, if you ask me. But there you have it, man. What do you think The Rock's message meant? Put it in the comments below. That's gonna do it for this one. Peace.